Hello, it is me, and I'm here for our pay, and we are starting right in.
I don't want
Pay attention to me. Okay, you can go roleplay, but first, before you're allowed to, you have to wish Toast a happy birthday.
Oh
Happy
dear.
birthday, Toast!
Happy birthday,
Toast! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Go! Happy
Pop.
birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you, everyone.
Happy birthday
Oh.
to you.
Gotta do my stuff before I
Hello.
gotta pose
All right.
a case.
Not
and-
only.
Hi, Boots.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Okay.
And so is Megan.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Tina.
I may have made some very big cheesecakes.
Holy shnikes.
You want the first one?
This is for again.
I'm a year older now. Today was the day I was born.
Oh.
Well,
You're
27
born just
years
now?
ago.
I thought I've known you for a while.
No. Like 23 years ago, I think it was.
27.
Right? Right. Sorry. I don't know why I thought 3.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'm 8.
I think
But what did you
too
eat?
fucking old for this shit.
I think Stardust began around the time I was 23. Hi, Kenji.
Gah.
Hello.
Hi, Ancilla.
Hey, Kenji.
I have done nothing but hug and crying girlfriends in the ex-girlfriends in the last day.
So I'm guessing by crying ex-girlfriend, you mean you've been
Like the
hugging and
walk
cuddling
from the
cows
portal to
since
appear has been shortened.
Yes.
back to the building.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hi, Gay Warden. Hello,
Well,
Boots.
Well,
since
thanks
she's
for your training and
full of
practice.
craters,
And good to see you're not
fucking
dead from the
happy.
potion.
But yes,
I don't think it's been short.
Yeah, I've been doing good.
she's fine.
That's good to hear.
Nothing's
Hey,
wrong
Alice.
with her.
Where the fuck have you been? Hi.
She just blew a crater into the ground and melted a couple of buildings.
Why?
That was an
I'm
accident.
just
Don't worry.
asking what you
was,
mean.
that was an instinctive reaction. Getting arrested by the Azure Wings for stabbing Oryx.
Happy birthday, Tina.
Thank you.
Why did you
Investigating more
stab
stuff.
Oryx?
Because the thing needs to
This
die
time.
before it gets someone killed.
So many cakes.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Oryx is
I-
not a person.
I had someone
It's
give me a
thing,
bunch of
and
different
it's a
recipes for
massive fucking
cheesecakes, and I
problem, and you
kind
can
of
ask
just
anyone and they'll agree.
decided to make them all.
I have
Is
no
a
part in
problem.
this. I went to Azure Wings
I
like
don't know what an
once.
Oryx is.
Multiple times.
Oh,
It-
wait,
anyway.
Every
is that
time
like
I've
a?
interacted
It's like
with
a cow.
Every time I've
What?
shush, Boots. Every time I've interacted with, not in the mean way, every time I've interacted with Org, she's done nothing but help me and actively save my fucking life. So there's clearly a different person we're talking about here, unless you're talking about a fucking elf.
Arx Hinayuki, the stupid ass thing that has caused issues for people who regret. Investigating in the city.
Go that way.
She knows.
Go.
What else?
Oh,
right.
over this already.
Go.
I had to do
The
a freaking
information
organ
has
run
been
for a
dismissed.
hospital
I'm
to
moving
bring
on.
a transplant
Okay.
organ over. That was not normally something I do, but I had to do that for some reason. What else? Harvest the entire
Grey
potato field.
Warden.
All the field, farm field. You asked me where I've been. I'm explaining
Yes,
where
and
I've
I've
been.
got enough now.
Hey, Warden. Hey, Warden.
Yes, Boots.
I've been getting better with my fire. You want to see?
Yeah, sure.
We're all proud of you.
Ooh, matcha.
Oh,
Matcha.
Green.
This table's getting a little
yeah.
bit full. Hold on.
Could you move that?
There you go.
There's other tables.
There you go. No, one table only. All the cakes on one table. Are there any more
There you go.
cakes?
There we go. Who wants cheesecake?
Cake.
Whoa, the
I also have
mic's
something-
Vibrating. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, I
Stop
don't know.
vibrating.
I also have some takoyaki if you want that instead.
Ooh. You didn't have to go out of your way for it, but I do prefer takoyaki over cheesecake.
I remember from last year. Mhm.
You're too good a friend.
Here you go. And now everyone's kind of disappeared.
Where the hell is everyone? Oi, sis!
Hello.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Give me a moment.
What was that?
Hmm.
Am I saying things? It looks like there keeps being like a little burst of the magic that is used in the portal, just like in the middle of the area where it forms.
Yeah, that's supposed to happen when people come through. But it usually does happen when people come through.
Nope.
Huh.
That time it happened when someone came through.
Come on.
What we watching?
Come here.
Which one?
Oh, wrong way.
Girl.
Blake.
Oh.
What?
To your right.
Oh, wait. No. Wait.
Don't know what's going on over there, but cake.
Cake. Should probably bring the plates out.
Yeah, I could only grab two at a time, so I grabbed one from me and Yami.
Listen, I'm trying to get to a new home.
fuck they go?
Hey,
Oh, you want caramel? Okay. Okay, down.
I can show you too.
You
Hello.
go. I
can
have
show
a
you
caramel
what I've
slice.
been
You
doing
have
too.
this.
Okay.
There you go. You take that. I'll get one for myself again.
Hello.
Warden, twins,
Cool.
Hi.
Ellis. need
Hi.
yes.
Hold on.
Hi.
I need to do this real
Boots
quick.
ran off that
Birthday
way.
girl. This is your
Huh?
birthday present from me.
Give them
Happy
2
birthday.
minutes.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
They help with baking
Oh.
stuff. Okay.
You really
Oh,
gave
the
Tina
Need to
gets
sniff
weird
this.
if you try and turn it
Yes,
around.
I gave them a puppy for their
doing
birthday.
that, Ellis.
Stop tackling me.
Alright,
Bad,
Coral,
bad
go
dog.
To Boots. Hurry up.
Here's your consent ball.
Hello.
Wipe it with
People of
food.
Pokemon, you ask the Pokemon if they want to go to someone else.
I did.
Hmm.
I did. I asked if it wants to go to a bakery to have a new home,
Dog.
and it chose to come with me. But it's very, very hard-headed.
Oh,
Anyway,
Just wait till it gets a
you
little
wanted
big
to
body.
talk to us?
Blake.
Really?
Boots.
Yes.
Tina.
Very quick.
Yes,
conversation.
Can I have one?
Cake? Yeah.
Wait, I'm being pulled. And...
Yeah.
Boots first. Don't worry. Boots actually wants to show you
was
this.
All right, Boots. You wanted to show me something. Ooh,
You want to stay with me?
You will get yourself a slice.
Here, have a consent ball.
Been a bit. For you guys, it's been an afternoon.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well then.
But for her, I
Alright.
haven't seen her in a
figure out
bit.
how to get the portal to work.
It'd be safer there. In the medical bay area.
I don't know. These are
which way she go?
These are the words.
Hmm?
He says it's a simple cheek swab.
Where'd Blake and Boots go?
That would be done anywhere as long as you got the very
Like over the hill or
simple
something?
kit, from my
I mean-
understanding.
No, they went
From
over
up there,
here.
you probably can see them.
Okay.
Like,
We'll go up.
I don't know how this shit works.
You literally stick a like cotton swab like material into the inside of your cheek and rub it, and make sure you get every inch of the actual swab.
Are you talking about collecting DNA?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. By the way, I now know where those
It's the
Yeah.
It reminds me ever so
association-
slightly of the decals that they use in Gurren Lagann for the different characters, but
Purple fox.
No, it's not Gurren Lagann.
Hello.
It's the personal
Hi.
emblem of
This is the only
Feel free
person
to
I've ever
take a
seen
plate
him.
and have some cake.
wait, Kamen Rider? Really? Which one? Between Ayuto and Forza.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
You should watch
I don't know.
It's absolutely.
They can be a bit jumpy. It's alright.
Which one is geese?
It's G-E-A-T.
Guess we just eat the whole things.
It's from
You can, or you can just take a
Of
slice.
course he did.
years ago.
No, I haven't been keeping up with
Hydration.
I marathon them, but
And thank you.
I couldn't handle the
Understandable.
really old stuff, and I also can't handle the really new.
Where's my
cutesy
hydration?
stuff.
Beats is not kidsy.
Forza was very crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that came after Fold, it wasn't as kidsy. Actually,
Really? I thought it was just the new generation for the new kids.
Did you already
The
reach
adults do what they do, and it's like,
Yes.
children want anything cool. They want
Did
babies.
you transfer the information
there
to
are
Dodo Bird
there are
here?
still some that are
I
very
didn't.
kidsy, like
Yeah, you better drag them away just in
Go
case.
watch
Gotcha art was
Alright,
yeah.
pretty kidsy.
Which one was the gotcha one?
Okay.
So you can get dragged away, honestly.
Gotcha art. Actually, no, that didn't really have gotcha.
Yeah, that's
in it.
just chaos
Like,
incarnate.
the belt
Mhm.
said Gachanko.
I guess in comms, there's a reason I don't deal with that
No,
city.
I hate it because of the way the common writers look. So who's this one?
Hi.
This is
Yeah.
I was thinking the same of you.
I can do
Okay.
some stuff.
This is
Just
great.
making sure I'm not
I would
Yes, hello.
looking at
Very
something
well.
weird.
Time, mate, eh?
No, you totally had a massive growth spurt in the 1 year.
Should've.
Yeah.
I assume
Your
that I
message
just
has been
misread
relayed
what
to
you said.
both Blake
Did you say your
and
name
the
was
other two
Mary?
heads of the department,
Now,
No.
Arisa and XD.
she said that
Yeah,
the
but-
introductions to the people.
You gonna try come to the bar
Sorry,
tonight?
I'm not used to people using names.
You mean the
Mine's Alice.
Hello, Insula.
Shifting Tavern.
I'm great.
Mine's
Opens
Tina.
in like an hour.
Pleased to meet
I
you.
was inside your
Depends.
head.
Possibly.
I hope
So I gotta go to
so.
work
That's not
once it
disconcerting
opens.
at all.
Because this place and that place
You
are going to
consented.
overlap, I guess. So
I hate my real
it'll
name.
probably depend on how bored I get here.
Cute, and you are cute.
It's
Hello.
love, isn't it?
Because I don't like leaving one place just to go to another.
You ran
Just
away
because.
last time, so I was unsure.
I was going to refrain from actually saying it.
I didn't.
Obviously,
Unless, of course, it's somewhere where I have to go, then I will.
Look, you can
Let me
read
leave.
Would you like some
I
cake?
have to do something I haven't done today.
I already ate one.
I can
Oh,
see why.
the whole cake?
My parents
Yeah.
gave me that for two.
Caramel
One, it's the
plain.
name
I
lemon,
brought it a new one.
chocolate,
And
stuff.
two,
Oh, okay.
they wanted me to.
I was
go
trying to
I-
figure out which
I-
one's
I-
missing.
Unfortunately,
I made several of
around
each.
assassins, poison,
Fair enough.
doctors.
I will probably have some left over.
doctor.
Wait, who are they hunting?
Nah, it's
Can I
like
have the
majority
leftovers?
of my life I was stuck in a hospital
Yes.
bed, and
Damn, are you out of
Yay!
keys
Yay!
already?
Pigeons.
At least the stuff that I'm not gonna eat.
Dimension, and now
Rhymes
I'm
with
immortal.
Schmarmely.
Oh.
Hum.
Or at the very least, I have a very shenanigans.
Yeah,
Oh no, they're
Mm.
hunting marmalade.
I've grown my head back before.
I need, but
Yes.
Oh, barrier.
yeah.
I understand the paranoia. Hum.
Crunch.
I mean, I can turn it off, but
I just don't do stuff like that
Hope you
anymore
enjoy
because
your
dying
present.
isn't really an issue for me.
I look around this.
I hope you enjoy your present.
universe
She wasn't easy.
for the
He wasn't
fucking-
easy to find. I don't know. I didn't check.
Please keep that conversation
I'll
out of your
check
next
later when I have more time.
Somebody's already
bit
taken.
until I
Mhm.
My name's even worse.
Aye, Captain.
I mean,
I'll introduce him to the other two, or them to the other two.
Hum.
So,
oh, yeah,
according to what the Pokédex says, they're very good to have around while baking. Something about their breath helping dough rise.
They got a yeasty breath.
Interesting.
But it's like a good yeast, not like bad.
Just now.
Yeast is yeast.
Apparently, royalty is supposed to
Yeah,
also be polyamorous.
The health department would say otherwise.
Hmm.
I'm alright.
I've never
Did
been
you know
in
there's
a-
wild berries that just have yeast grow on them, like the white dust?
Yeah, like the ones there. Like the trees and stuff
I
there.
am a prince
Like
those
of
things,
juniper
make-
berries.
evil in the land of rising
Something like
evil.
that.
Mm.
I think there's not a big moonshine.
Huh. What's up?
I have no idea how to get back.
Hmm?
Just punch your
What's up?
Phone?
Evil,
That
right?
reminds me of
Evil.
You got a gremlin face right now. What's up?
Oats.
Nothing.
Piece of cake.
That's a statement.
Sorry, the only other thing that I ever said
Yeah.
that shared that name
I
was,
forget,
You want to wash the crumbs off?
But
Each bracelet was 40.
Thank you.
right?
and the gimmick there was
Sure.
Aquarius,
I feel like Boots is gonna benefit very much from my birthdays.
Okay.
which is
Can't remember.
Mhm.
yes, that.
It came up in casual conversation last night.
Just remember to drink some water. We don't want
Yeah.
you
We talked about
getting
it.
too hyper on sugar.
Came up in casual conversation. And
It was
talked
casual
about
Oh, by the way,
Someone get her a glass of water. Wait, actually, you're a glass of water.
Do you know
Give her
that
a
is
little
the
bit of
only
water,
chocolate
just to
cake,
dilute
right?
the
Or the
sugar.
only cake with chocolate in it.
Pretty please.
Actually, no,
With a cherry on top.
You know, that one right there, that's the only cake that has chocolate in it, right?
Alright, we're good.
I think so,
I
yeah.
might be undead, but I'd rather not fuck around with my own, potential death here.
There you go.
Understandable.
your bracelets came up.
Yeah, it's cheesecake. It's got
And you came up
Well,
often on
milk in it.
Chocolate is chocolate, that shit will still kill me.
and Monday.
What about matcha or lemon?
You didn't show up
Or
to
plain or caramel?
What do you think I just had?
Oh,
The
okay.
ones that aren't chocolate, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, this one's caramel.
I see that now.
Why do you do that?
Okay, there was a sixth one. I'm trying to remember what the sixth
Hmm,
flavor
how could you
was.
tell? Oh, what? Wait a minute, I bring one.
It looks like it. It looks like caramel.
that really loves his wife. That gets to be with his wife now that they're both reincarnated.
Boots like a living dishwasher.
She wanted it.
Oh yes, raspberry. Is that raspberry or strawberry?
I mean, Aquarian evil again.
I'm not sure, I just
Or
kind of used the
tomato.
berries.
Is it tomato?
Is there an
No.
apple flavored cake?
Tomato's a
I think the
different one if
closest
I
you
remember
get is
right.
the plain one.
Alright, there we go. Currently suffering because
Oh, there's not any
my
apples on it. There's a raspberry, strawberry, and a
legs keep trying
blackcurrant.
to spin me in half, and I can't
Hi, Cosmo.
fix the damn issue to prevent
I like
Why is that one not apparent?
Also, look how wobbly it is.
Very.
Tina's birthday.
Yes, it wobbles.
Wibble wobble.
Don't say it to us, say it to Tina.
Boom, boom, boom.
Why are those two berries but the third one is a currant?
Last time I was there, I fought
Yes.
some weird monster and a big
Well, that's
rat.
irritating. Okay. Oh well, hello, Cosmo.
Or,
Hello.
Either way,
There's
my mind is
cakes.
going across all of the media I have
Miscellany.
All kinds in
Whole variety of cheesecake.
Oh, there it is. Of course, that's where it is.
I used to think that Ollie's pretty chill.
To answer your question, I'm fine.
I can also offer some of the normal
I'm
pastries
fine, just
for anyone who doesn't like cheesecake.
tired and potentially dying due to heat.
older dust,
Stop dying.
which nobody knew existed.
I can't
Drink a
control it.
fire. Drink a fire resistance potion.
It is revolving.
If that worked, I would, but unfortunately,
Origin from
it does not.
not necessarily fish up to
Let's try a little bit of the matcha.
depending on how you stat yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, excuse me, I'm gonna go back to reading Book of Comedy.
In general.
Well, before you do that,
Yes, it is
can I
that
ask you
book.
some? Can I ask you some Minecraft questions?
Other places. You don't have to see them.
Okay.
So the other day, we were at MMR, and we met a person there who was having a moral quandary over whether or not playing Minecraft is the right thing since I met someone from there. But now I actually have an honest God question. Are the skeletons in your world sentient, or are they just random creatures that come out of nothingness?
Yes.
Up here on the internet explaining the entire history of evil research.
He knows the biology of
And then the game.
That's
Did someone shoot you?
And I'm like,
I mean, a giant monster shot him with a fireball probably like a few days ago or something.
Well, they got a hole in their head. Did someone shoot them?
So do you, Boots. They're called eyes.
of evolution.
That's
I
just
don't
what their
have holes
eyes
in
look.
me.
You want to try
You
any
have
of the
holes in
other
your
flavors?
face too.
No.
It's called a mouth.
No.
Glad you enjoyed it.
This is true.
Public places.
Her mouth is gone.
So whose ring's that?
Anyway, the undead in my realm are literally the dead bodies brought back
It's just
due to something. Zombies are from a zombie virus. Undead skeletons are literally just skeletons that have risen from the grave. Whether or not they regain their consciousness is not really a point.
Yes, because if I didn't do that, I'd have to be wearing like
two hands of rings eventually.
At least two hands. Don't you have like 50?
I don't have that many partners. 17.
I mean, hey, ever since seeing it in action, it's getting used to
I'm only married to like 4.
Almost enough to have every finger and every toe.
One of the people that I like just drag along because it's funny.
My life.
If he gets any more, I'll have to have earrings.
Shit that I see.
Oh, right. How many toes do you have? 4 or 5?
I have 4 toes.
4, because canine. Okay.
If I was in a human form, I'd have 5, but I only have 4.
And then they just teleport you millions of years into the future multiple times in order to make sure that you avoid mass extinction events.
You
only need one per you have one for everything.
Spews out whatever they have
It's not happening.
Yeah, and there's a whole subplot about motions. You know what?
What?
You got a phone, right? I will send you a link to the video. I'm sure you will find it entertaining.
I can't remember if I told you or not.
Ollie, look, motherfucker is dangerous.
Can I kill him again?
No.
Apparently people get pissy when I don't ask. Maybe next time you won't come back.
I didn't!
If you send me a message, I can try and...
The
Maybe next time you'll
whose
get
neck
some
you
therapy.
snapped got isekai while I stayed here. There's a copy of me in Minecraft.
Wait, hang on, wait. That means... Wait, hang on.
Dragon spit.
Alice, that
You've
means
been
that...
blessed by the dragon. Hi, what?
That means Isekai is technically creating a duplicate of someone's soul and sending that off, whereas the original is sent
You didn't create a
into
new
the-
soul, a fucking eldritch entity did called Mother. But you
Well, obviously,
facilitated it happening.
Obviously, I didn't, but think about that then. That means every isekai that happens means someone's soul, when their isekai gets duplicated, that gets sent forward, and the previous one
Not
gets sent to
every
the well.
isekai is like that.
Are you
I think
sure?
my isekai just acted like that because I have a fucking soul anchor that saved my soul, but not the body.
Hi, Boots.
Are you positive? Do we have any other way to actually tell?
Okay, so occasionally when I sleep, I get the memories
I don't know what
of
that
the
is, but you're
Minecraft
welcome.
Alice like dropped off in
Makes me happy.
dreams.
I'm gonna leave that up.
And the information I'm getting through there has been confirmed from a third source because there's also someone named Blaze trapped there, and she is
Sitting
apparently
down is
like
never
the
allowed, I
adoptive
forgot.
great ancestor of Quasis. No, yeah, Quasis.
Now that I have
let's stop tossing around.
That was
I know,
a fun
I know.
I don't
conversation.
think that's how this works, Ellis, at all.
And Quasis confirmed information I learned there, which I couldn't have learned anywhere
I remember
else.
the first week I was in the city.
What?
How about more?
I
Yeah.
love that I can't
I
fucking
understand.
turn around.
I'm asking you to stop now.
You actually super into
Like I said, I met
I
him
feel
the
like
first
giving
week I
more
was here.
information will only stress things out further.
Alright. Can I ask you one question?
So you know,
What?
do you know literally all of the villains from Kamen Rider, the old generation?
I
No. If you think I knew anyone from Storm
Okay, well, there's a
outside of
manga that
Queenie,
tells the story from
Anna,
their side of things.
Rosie.
The entire interconnected story of them all actually being the same organization.
Yes, it's more extreme because
This is the only one who can confirm so far.
Also, it's Tina's birthday.
Something about too much paperwork.
I get into conversations with a lot of interesting people apparently.
If she comes back.
It may be common sense, but
Happy
whenever
birthday,
something
Tina.
triggers my instincts in
Thank you.
general,
Okay with that, Beth?
even if it is common sense,
Yeah.
I say cat instincts because I'm cat.
Visions and flashes, isn't
So,
that
yeah.
You're appreciated.
Things they're not supposed to.
Okay, has a really pleasant family.
Thank you.
The receptionist in Himlick is a nice
Of course.
person. And the butler.
I'm just existing at the moment. My brain is.
They're being like,
It's been a long week.
That's fair.
It's been forever since I had been around McKay.
Either way, good to see
Really
you.
do get a good feeling just being with him.
Good to see you as well.
He talked to me, you know, like a person.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
You know damn well he's staring at you like you're a goddamn 3-course meal the entire time.
I think he thought I was a mercenary.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He thought you were his secretary.
I can kill. I mean, that's fair. People do that quite a bit.
Babe, you're wearing a full body sweat, sweaty, with a pair of glasses on your nose. You look more like a librarian or a secretary than a goddamn merc.
The entire Cashin series is
That's not an insult, that's just me making a point.
I did talk to Zuki about something before we came here, though.
Oh god, what did you talk to that movie?
begins his existence.
He's buying a weapon.
His family.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
Welcome to my place. And do you want some cheesecake? Or a cheesecake, given your size. Hmm?
I'm fast for now.
Fair enough. Okay then.
Was the original inspiration for Kamen Rider.
I was very much manipulated making that is specifically designed to be manipulated from an outside influence. So he needed that curse to make him actually hold himself to it, so nothing else could manipulate him into doing so. Hello, Tina.
Hello.
Alright, and back to what you were trying to ask before he decides to say something else.
Okay. So, basically, Grant, I want your honest opinion. Is, like,
shit like that's okay.
Playing things in Minecraft and stuff, like, I know your world's not Minecraft the game, but still, you're the only person I can ask this for. Does it, if you were to see me, like, making a farm for piglins or something, how would you be upset at that?
I mean, I'd encourage you, and then I'd encourage you to name all of them Arum.
That feels like a personal thing. Wither skeletons.
I mean, they're not really people until they regain their sentience, so best to put them to rest.
Villagers.
I mean, they're not really people, they're just code in a game, aren't they?
Okay, see, that's my logic.
The issue is, you fuckers are so human that you get attached to anything, and the moment you find out, oh, well, that means this is potentially real, and everything I'm doing has actual consequences, I'm killing people. No, it doesn't.
Video games are video games. The world you come from isn't a video game, it's just similar to a video game.
You'd think they believe that, but they don't, for some damn reason.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was
sweet
this big
God.
existential conversation at MMR the other day about this.
I need to get a Porygon.
Well, that means that there's just a bunch of...
I can cheat in all the video games. If I get a Porygon... No, well, I already have a Joltik. But no, Porygon is specifically a digit...
The ghost or whatever that one was.
Rotom?
Oh. I haven't even seen a Rotom. I don't know if they... I don't know where I'd even find one. Like, it took forever to find Tina's little friend. Also, hello. Happy
Appreciate
birthday.
it. Thank you.
Correction, you've never been funny.
I'm pretty sure I've made you laugh before.
After how unfunny you are? Probably. Anyway, if your question was just...
There we go.
Is playing the
You know
game
how many times
I've doing things? No, it's not.
Sometimes when you lose, you win.
my logic, because my logic is...
So,
I think of a version of the universe where everything here is happening, but the grass is purple, that exists.
probably hatched.
I have
Might
read
not be
the
connected to the
entire
metaverse,
series
though.
twice over.
Let's
I
not.
think I've watched it 3 times. I think it was the first piece of media
Let's not
from
jump
country
that
I ever
far, because
consumed
I don't think that's
on the internet.
Times in my jungle, times when we destroyed you.
God, what are
Which
you
means
doing?
that I probably watched it way too
What are you
much.
doing?
Destroyed.
Oh my
No.
fucking God, no, no.
Stretchy boots.
No.
Ooh, bug.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid.
Anyway, do you have any other questions, or is that it?
I'm playing jump rope.
To be fair, my
What do I do with this Britannia flower?
Nope.
I don't put an initiator,
Oh,
it
that.
won't blow up in the
Oh,
house.
lovely. So that works. I just have to shut the damn thing off fully. That's annoying.
I don't recognize this one. I pulled it from the one on the wings.
In my mega building.
Why are you
You're
fucking with my
stretchy.
plants, you little shit?
Because I wanted to make sure the axolotls don't.
Want me to make it stick out that far?
3 miles of the building.
Look how far I can stretch.
Oh, joy, my shit's broken. Hang on. Give me a
Ellis,
moment.
why? Ellis, I know what you're doing.
I can touch the tree.
Why are they making this?
Grey Warden has perished.
Well, how about the parish in a second?
Because
I'm
they
about to
can?
get a boots
Question mark?
horn in the face. I don't
About the
know.
what?
Conservation of mass. They must be getting smaller, and eventually they're just.
Avoid bringing your head down. Oh, never mind.
Because she has a bra holding.
Huh?
Why can't I fix it? Ellis,
Huh?
I can't fix your hair, Boots. Your hair is all messed up.
I can fix it if she
What's
quits
wrong?
moving so much.
Boots, stay still for a second. Boots, be still for
Huh?
a second.
Well, you can grab one of the other bits to make it work.
For a second.
I'm right here.
I'm a shifter.
I don't think I think I broke it.
Stop talking to Boots for
Boots.
5 seconds.
Relax. Ow.
Because it's fun.
Oh, hi!
Boots, do me a favor.
You best fix
Boots,
that
do
before
me
I
a
chop it
favor.
off.
Look
Decided to
that
be some
way
hikers
and do not
with
move.
but no
Look
way.
that way and do not move. Straight up.
Look at me.
Look,
Okay.
look at me. Stay. Do not move.
Okay.
Please don't move. Please don't move. Whatever you do, don't look down. Don't look down.
Look at me. Sorry.
I think I need to meet people around here.
You can't even grab her own head right now. I think we fucked it.
Oh, are you trying to make this go in? I can do that.
Yeah, do it. Ow! Ah! Okay, I deserve that.
Oh, you call me Kenshi, Kenshi Tora, Cat.
Well then.
Whatever.
Do it by herself.
This is my fate.
herself.
Yeah, you just had to ask her to.
Hello.
I don't know why that came to
Hi.
mind, but I'm gonna try and.
But
stick
I
with it.
wanted to
Cosmo.
fix it.
You're a good kid.
Well, it slapped me on the back of the head,
thank
so.
you.
Yep.
There.
Kenshi actually
When's your
means
birthday?
Swordsman. Tora means tiger. So separate.
Mine's
August 21st.
Yeah.
I know I manifested.
Are you, what, are you,
Yeah, at least.
What is it?
When I said tiger, but now I'm thinking palm top tiger. So that's not right. They're not that small.
Okay, Miss Monsters, sure.
Didn't see anything. Pick a day.
Headlights
Yeah,
are
no.
like
You want to call me Tiger? You can.
12,000 pounds of C4 in a fucking dump truck while you're at it.
And now I feel too embarrassed to call you tiger.
Which is not expensive.
I think that's like an insult.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Probably dialect.
Yeah.
Question
Fine.
with 350 something answers.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
It's not
You
practical.
do this
But
in a controlled
it's funny
environment
because
Technically
away from my
correct.
building.
there was one guy who had
Thanks. I would like to not have my home get
brain.
rolled by
Oh yeah,
an
so
experiment
I told him my name, and he always called me. He always called me Miss Tora,
Level the building.
thinking that it was Kenshi space Tora. Tora being my last name. But no, it's one word, 4 syllables, 3 characters.
But it's a day to
This
celebrate
guy,
you
a silver-haired
getting
cat
into an
guy.
It was so long ago, I don't remember.
Excuse me, did somebody just fall out of the sky?
Where the hell did you come from?
Right over there.
Oh,
I just didn't really bother correcting him or really caring.
They said they want a peace of mind.
No, that okay. That's a figure of speech. Apologies.
No,
Who
we do not
sees things
sell
very
minds.
literally?
Fair enough.
Do we have brains?
No.
I mean, there's such a thing as head cheese, which is literally cow brains.
Oh.
You can get those
That's
at
odd.
like local butchers.
Might be able to get some in the
Cows have
village then.
cheese for brains?
Probably. Yeah, cow brains, beef brains,
Ooh.
brains.
I want to go eat a cow.
I mean, you can probably buy one at the village. You have money from your missions.
That's another thing.
I'm not supposed to eat the villagers' cows anymore.
Live off of my savings as long as
Well,
I wish I could. So.
you can if you buy them.
The magic generator, because that's
Oh.
all
Hey, Ellis.
They just, well, they're probably not gonna let you buy too many because they have to make more.
Wait, what?
Beans on toast.
Beans on
is a dog
toast.
shit meal.
How do you make cows?
You said snack.
They're like
It's
a
not a
Quick
snack,
time.
it's a meal.
Snack meal, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Beans on toast is fine.
I will say though, I was able to use that flour.
Beans and toast is great. Alright? You got the crispy toast that you put butter on to make one side soft, and then you scoop the beans. Then you got like the crunchy. Okay, I don't like black pudding either. Black pudding's kind of naff, honestly.
I'd rather eat ice cubes between 2 slices of wheat bread.
Maybe dice up some cheese, put it in there too.
Cows are built
mommy cow and a daddy.
The rest of a full English is nice though, minus the mushrooms. You get sausage, you get egg, you get English bacon.
The thing I've been cooking recently when I actually decided
Oh.
to cook.
Amazing.
I forgot Boots understands that.
Bunch of beef, bunch of rice, bunch of peas, bunch of egg.
That is
All scrambled mixed up.
I want to eat a brown
not at
cow.
all.
One of the best.
You realize she's gonna be heartbroken
with rice.
You tempt it, right? And you know Boots is going to attempt to.
So, Alex, I mean, what was the point of, like,
Putting layers of
we've
lasagna.
been dating a while?
Boots is very innocent and believes anything.
Yeah, I know. Do you like kimchi?
No!
Oh, okay. Then I can't use that as an argument.
Alice, this is Blake. Can you come over to me? I'm too lazy to get up.
Fuck.
Why are you... Why are you calling me? I could hear you from over here. What's up?
I mean, as long as it's a certain brand, it's all good.
You enchant the
I
bread.
usually am racist to the British
I
with
guess
the
I am
British
pretty
man.
interesting.
She told
Why
Boots
would you
brown
do
cows
that?
made
Why
of
would
concrete
you
milk.
enchant an object with endless chocolate milk?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be racist against something, I might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I get like a
Brown is
Brown.
a simple yes or no question. Just answer the
that's
question.
like a milk
Yeah, brown is a mixture
dispenser
of green and
that's
red,
got
isn't it?
endless chocolate milk in it.
Which in itself is only a
You want
mixture of
something
red
that
and
has
blue.
endless chocolate milk?
The only
Brown is what you get when you mix a whole bunch of colors
Wait, have you
together.
ever been
I
on
don't
one of my
understand
missions?
why
Oh,
he makes things so goddamn complicated.
because if you have, I'm pretty sure you haven't
yes or no
done any of
question
the
to answer.
like magical item commissions they hand out.
People like convoluted plot
So for some damn reason, when it becomes so much
Oh.
simpler.
I feel like they
I think there's like an item from me that I haven't
Good, I'm
required.
looking through.
I still have some items that I
what's
need
up?
as well.
Sorry to interrupt. You mentioned that there are places where they offer jobs and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically anywhere. It depends whether you want to work in a relatively medieval area like this one, or like a high-tech area like Zafira. Don't go to Zafira. You've probably already been told that.
I mean, it can also be whatever the hell you
Well,
want.
that's the first for me, but I can dibble dabble with both.
Orlando Saka, Alcala City, they're both relatively peaceful. Alcala City more so.
What day did you come into the metaverse and what month?
They're both like medium high-tech areas.
Is there any places that offer mercenary work? I can't
Mercenary
exactly
work?
do
Well,
much if I'm disconnected
we are an
from the rest of
adventurers
my
guild, and we occasionally post missions to do essentially mercenary work.
technically taken in by
Yeah,
us.
to work here, you just need to submit an application sheet, and then we look it over and go, yep, you're cool. The main reason is so we know if someone has, like, an allergy to holy water or something, or if someone somehow has, like, godlike powers and we need to keep those in check or something like that.
On a day that's only available
Yeah.
to leap years.
So there's little bits of ice that I control
If you
with my
do join,
mind.
there's no obligation to come visit, there's no obligation to do the missions, it just
There you go,
allows you
there's
to
your-
do the missions if you want to.
Now, here's how you could fly.
Hmm.
Suppose that works.
You use your
Speaking
key
of
to lift you
missions,
up.
Let
let's see.
me double check something.
Don't mind.
Sorry.
Or boots.
Wind splash.
You know what?
Here's my key.
Let's have it be a back-to-back
but
thing
that's-
for funnies.
Economics, yes.
You'll find out come August 31st.
You bastard.
The thing you don't
Do
understand
not
about
want
politics
2
is
straight
that
days
No,
of
I-
cake and
it's
food.
a lot of bullshit.
Hmm.
Pleasing people just to please them.
Huh.
You wouldn't want to have
Compromising
one of
everything
the favorite
for a little.
children's birthdays so close to your own.
Politics is just garbage.
Fine. I can accept that.
All jokes aside,
It
yeah, no,
appears
go
she
chat
actually
with
did
Oishi
it.
And you two decide which day you guys actually want
Link,
that.
open your eyes and look.
Realistically,
Your student's
whichever one you
flying.
want.
To your left and up.
There's a reason
Oh,
why.
there they go.
Blink in your
How
door.
the fuck?
I don't know.
Boots.
She did something.
She probably picked up Skywalk.
Either that or she just launched herself. I think she launched herself. She's not flying, she's given herself maybe escape velocity.
But she did turn all fiery before she left.
Oh!
She has ignited, it seems.
I don't know.
Do you need me to go get them, boy?
That boot flying away. Alright. Scala and Dorada are both getting a call from Alice, conference call basically saying, hey, can you do the exploration of the place above Tina's world right now? Because it looks like Boots is going into the upper atmosphere and needs saving. Yeah.
She's not going to go all the way into space.
Yeah, but upper atmosphere is so dangerous. She might freeze.
It's going after.
Oh, remember what happens when you freeze Mr. Fantastic? He gets brittle and shatters. So, I guess Dorada is going to teleport Scala's ship into space above this planet, and they're
Yes,
going to
if-
swoop down and save Boots from the upper atmosphere.
Yes.
She'll be shooting out like a fucking rocket.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I guess catch with the
yeah.
tractor beam or something.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Corey's not in a call. Oh dear. Where did he even go? I don't even know anymore.
All right, so I'm gonna come back in with Scala in a little bit, and have a very cold Boots, I guess. Just tell me when you want to do that, Nikki.
Also, a slight side note. You're gonna feel a slight tug when you teleport the ship, but it's not gonna be enough to cause severe problem.
Okay.
Like a tug towards the portal.
Dorada's basically just opening a fucking end portal to transfer them between the worlds.
I was going to switch to Exy for a bit. Is it alright if that takes a little bit to happen?
Yeah, that can take a little bit to happen. Just tell me when Boots gets rescued and we can come in as them.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll meet your
Alright,
girlfriend.
love you.
And I'll
Love
reveal
you.
to her that you
can't. If you don't want to, you don't want to.
Please don't say that. She's my favorite.
I don't know where Boots is. She's somewhere in the stratosphere, okay?
Yeah, she kind of just kept going higher.
If she's probably in space then by this point. She's fine. It's Boots.
You know, I blame myself. I
Where'd
blame
Alice go?
myself.
Goodbye, slime.
I blame myself.
He's in the process
Hello, Yori.
of teleporting Scarlet's ship into space above here to see if they can catch Boots before she exits the planet.
That's a solution.
You know, I wonder. Here, let me check.
I feel
Hopefully,
bad
worst case scenario, we just get a very cold Boots.
I told her. She wanted to know how to fly, so I'm like, well, you can just use your key to lift you up, because fire key.
Oh, there we go.
Also, remember, Exy, the doll went missing and
Cool.
Exy should have noticed.
Weaponry.
I didn't know.
It's
I didn't
Boots.
know.
What did you
that
expect her to do? Not go?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, what are you going on about? Why are you talking about Cosmo's girlfriend?
Neither of them
Hey,
know
Exy,
the
thank
birds
you.
and the bees. I'm going to tease them about
Oh,
that.
by the way, Exy, if you notice any weird technology in the sky in a minute, that's because Scarlet's ship is getting teleported into space above here to rescue Boots.
Boots went to the
She's
stratosphere,
currently
apparently.
rocketing into the upper atmosphere.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
Green refuses to learn.
She learned how to fly using fire key.
Cute.
I wonder why.
Do you want some cheesecake?
About it.
What are you
Actually
confused
traumatized her.
Everything.
Feel free to take whatever you want.
about?
Yeah.
He's a guy. He can explain it better than I can.
Like, I understand, like, here's the thing. I understand the whole notion of it being,
What's up?
at least with the monsters, considering that is my job. I know how they perform their rituals, etc., etc.
Okay. So, obviously you understand how a man and a woman make a baby, right? Like on the barest essentials. You understand that part.
Oh boy. Are you really doing this right now?
Well, it's more so I'm trying to figure out where the line is he doesn't understand. Hello.
Hey.
Why don't you just ask him? What do you not understand, Cosmo?
Everything.
That's what I'm trying to narrow down. Okay, so when a man and a woman like each other very, very much, they will do things that you are familiar with the monsters in Mystera. Like that. Where it's a male and a female that'll do the stuff, and later a baby will be born.
And go to
For humans,
as well as pick up the bag and send
the baby's in the tummy for a few months before being born.
9 months is not a few.
That's over half a year. I heard from all the way over there, and as soon as I heard a few months, I had to get over here.
U.S. terrorist because she knew where you doing secrets and also the secret
Oh, hey, Ezekiel.
This is how I get out of it.
I think what you mean to
You don't need to, you.
they were so intense.
I'm alive. No, I don't. I can't.
Oh.
They pretended
There's
to
nothing
be
in there.
terrorists and ended up
Unfortunate.
end of the stick. Very
There's nothing under there.
Yeah. I made a bunch of cheesecake.
The entire time they were technically on your side.
Also,
to pretend to not be.
Kenshi, were you? Did you get shorter, or was that just me?
You know, not let people think that the
I can
country
change
that
my
they're
size
losing
because
actually
shifter, and I wanted to be size of bun.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, everyone. Whose birthday is it today?
Hello.
Thousand's birthday. Happy birthday.
It's pretty simple on the top, and then you
Thank
dig
you.
a little deeper, and then it turns out that
Congrats,
Adam
man.
was actually
Congrats.
Ocelot the entire time.
I'm heading out. I gotta get to work. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll see you in a couple minutes.
See you there, Allie.
There you go.
All right.
By the way,
Anyway. I have a few of them, so I forget if I actually left it here. Did I leave the blender for you?
There was a lot of
still open.
I don't remember.
If you're disabled access. No.
Okay. Well,
I might have put it somewhere.
I think he's
Hmm.
traumatized.
I don't remember.
He looked horrified as a
Open anytime.
well, if you don't know where it is, then I'm gonna assume that I actually brought it home with me.
Because you did something really
So I'm gonna,
You know.
since it's your birthday,
I like you.
I'm gonna give you both the blender and the. You did say you don't actually have electricity here, right?
I got
isekai'd into the metaverse.
Not in the way a lot of other places do.
Now she's missing, and they think I had something.
Okay. Well,
I don't know why she went missing.
I do have
But I'm a traitor now.
portable generators that are fine for nature.
It does not look very
So,
good when the princess and her headmate.
I can bring you both a blender and an electricity generator for the blender.
But I did not.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
E. I'll be right back.
very vague, so that's up to you
Hmm.
to decide what's strong enough.
I have never stopped looking for her.
Guard dragon.
In case you leave before I get back, I'm getting a blender and a generator for Tina because birthday.
That's skipping.
Ah,
She is someone very precious.
And something that she didn't have, so
I mean,
I'm gonna give her
She
for my
looks sort of
jungle,
like
and
me, but she
I'll be
has
back here
fire
in
for her.
a
I'm
minute or
gonna go
two.
to Vex's
If
job.
you've ever seen anybody like that,
Right now,
maybe she
okay.
looked at.
protection at them
So,
and say if they
come here.
out with a child, we're gonna kill them both.
I
Oh.
don't
Figure
know.
it out. Well, by killing
I can try and think through my memories.
the two of them because of grandchildren.
But, well, I'm immortal now, so I'd be willing to help take a look for a princess.
I'm gonna head out to Vex's work for a bit.
Nothing to do with me
Go get
being
a
a
couple
prince, I
drinks.
assure you.
Take care. It's been nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more.
When and Shiro and Oishi get married, I'm not going to be around for a while. What do you mean?
I'll see you around, Hottie. I heard the kitty comment.
Dorothy as well.
Anyway, I have things to do, so I'll be now.
Take care.
Okay.
Goodbye, Tina, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday?
Yes?
Do you want like a connection to the outside while Shiro's in his honeymoon phase?
Happy birthday?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Why it happened and
I got them. Where you want me to put them?
It's actually coming up very soon.
They're in a bag.
You know what? You know what? Yes, please.
Do you need me to show you how to use the generator?
Do you want it a clone or something?
Another day.
Oh, something cute.
Another day? Okay. Well,
27th, and mine is in 3
it is
days.
very easy to get in contact with me. Just message me when you want me to come over to show you how the thing works. I already showed you how to use the blender.
Yes, I suppose so.
Just need to get the power source running.
I mean, when Shiro and Oishi get married,
Yeah.
When is
obviously
Dectober?
she's going to want to be in full control for a little while for the honeymoon period.
Yeah, Dectober. The 10th month.
No, it's the day before our next meeting.
Setting up a little
Damn
thing
it.
where she can
Yeah.
basically meditate in
Maybe
I'm gonna go
30th,
to-
Friday, wouldn't it?
volleyball or something.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was a
So the day before.
They had that idea like a
Yeah.
while ago. They
When's
didn't know
Dectober?
Well, we can still do a birthday party for you on Saturday.
No,
You know,
thank
the 10th month? Deca? Dectober?
Mother, you cannot take it away. Get married.
I'm good. I'm gonna go to.
Alright. See you around, Kenshi.
Yee.
How far out are we from the 10th month?
We're in the 5th month, at the very end.
Yeah.
Shiro's not taking your mother away
Okay.
from you.
If I remember correctly, my birthday's supposed to be some day in the 10th month.
Losing a mother, you're gaining a father.
I don't want that.
Unfortunately, they didn't really celebrate birthdays every day in the hospital. They just celebrated them all at the end of the month.
Jeez.
That is my job.
That's awful.
And you can only do that
I'm
once.
sorry, you had to
Odd.
deal with that.
With Shiro around, that can be done twice.
Dorothy could do it. Everyone else could do it.
You went to
Well, that was really my only means of gauging what year it was. So,
Okay, I'm going over here.
Abnormalities can't die. Trust me.
Good
I've
luck.
tried.
Good luck with your. I guess he counts as your nephew.
Yeah. I've tried so goddamn hard to kill abnormalities. Trust me, they cannot die.
Okay.
Hi, Fiamma.
Hi, Fiamma.
You were talking about me?
Do you
Wait,
do
yeah, I
you
was.
respect Oishi's will?
How I
Good things,
told
I hope.
Blake. Yeah, I told Blake that you getting with Exie isn't Blake losing part of her horde, it's Blake gaining another part.
She does not want to be
Because
with
her
you.
horde is family.
She wants to be
Or
your
like
mother
relationships or
and
something.
Shiro's
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina. Happy birthday.
Do you want some cheesecake?
I don't know
Thank
what
you.
they're used for them at this point.
I
There's
love some
lemon,
cheesecake.
chocolate, matcha,
Oh,
there's
take one and
caramel,
take a plate and
there's
take a plate, pick one and
plain.
take a slice.
He's gonna
Well.
click his teeth on the
That
side.
is way too many choices.
It's real late. I may end up.
Want me to choose for you?
Heavy weapon.
Yes, please. I'm very
Lemon.
excited.
They shot to get out of her.
Yeah, I have enough of everything that I can
What'd you say, Exie?
replenish it
You understand.
probably 5 times again.
That marriage happens. She's not suddenly away from you, right? She's still your mom.
Lemon or a tiny slice of everything?
Would you rather they just not get married?
Well, having a piece of everything sounds greedy.
Didn't you make like several of each?
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday again.
Well, I guess I'll just have lemon.
Thank you.
Fuck, I need to get you a birthday present.
But I'm giving it.
Say that. It's Cosmo. He wouldn't even understand that concept anyway.
Here, come over here so I don't get.
Fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna give you a present at some point.
Hmm.
Ooh, she already got you that.
My battle dress uniform.
Ooh.
Because it's kind of incompatible.
Thank you. It was hard to pick it up.
How would you like a rolling pin that never gets stuck to the dough, that's always like perfectly floured?
Hmm. I
Also
don't usually have
indestructible
that
because it'll be
problem.
magical. Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
I'll look into this.
Just trying to think.
Apparently,
What-
they told me
What
that
could
they
I
send out
make
tickets
for
so
you?
that you can join missions and whatnot. I'll
Are you
probably
supposed
send my
to
phone. I still
hold
got
that
the
and
trackpad, so
eat it at the same time?
just run a copy to their system or something like that.
No, but if I put it down somewhere, I can.
You can either send it through our website or
That works.
Oh, so
hard
you guys
copy
actually
paper.
use.
Damn it, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, chair.
So with most people
Well,
coming from different places,
take your time.
from Severa,
Yeah.
What I miss?
we had to
Hi, Artemis.
we had to bring in some technology of our own.
Not too much.
Applications and
Just some drama.
for people that have digital copies.
I'm guessing this is.
Like, Cosmo getting upset at Shiro for trying to take away his
I'll
mum.
be honest, I'm looking for any kind of mercenary worker jobs.
Oh?
I can't
Because Shiro wants to marry Oishi.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Oishi is Cosmo's mum, and Cosmo is very protective of his mum and doesn't want her taken away from him. And he doesn't believe the fact that he's not losing a mum, he's gaining a dad.
You know, can give me some answers about whatever this bullshit is. You guys don't happen to know any
Voice in my head. Where's Tina?
To explain to a kid, dude.
What?
Other, like, you know, any Spartans?
Tina, my sister says happy birthday.
Doing her best
Oh,
to
thank you.
wingman Shiro.
Who's your sister?
Well, from your side.
Oh, you don't know her.
As for the Spartans, they are.
But she sees through my eyes.
Very far.
I think I remember you talking about her.
There is
Anyway, thank you.
very few of these Spartans.
I mean,
even
she's
thinking
basically,
about.
if this all goes through,
Also, they take his
she's
gate.
basically Cosmo's
Hmm.
aunt.
Thank you.
You'd be surprised how many of those people would even
Metaverse,
still
yeah.
be around. Most of those people either
I mean,
decide to become their own mercenaries within Saphira City, or just end up
On
finding
top of
ways
this,
in the same
to torch
fucking
their own
body.
life.
What's
Those
today's
I don't even know.
brother in Christ? I don't know.
Artemis.
What the fuck? Hang on, I'm trying to wrap my head around the logistics of this shit.
Oh, I wanted to add some more confusion to it.
Or a fire team known as Fire
Sure.
Okay, so when Oishi and Shiro get married, Shiro's going to want to be like in full control for a while during the honeymoon period, right? So Blake's gonna be trapped up here.
So I have offered Blake a connection to like one of my golems or something, so that she can run around and do things outside of the head while Shiro's off boinking a demon.
Okay.
So this is going to be Shiro doing things with Oishi while Blake is in his head, controlling like a little ragdoll golem or something and running around having fun.
Yeah.
One of my guildmasters,
Fair enough.
hunting
Yeah.
grounds.
I did.
Thankfully, I did something to Exy.
Fuck, I just realized I forgot.
Did she turn pink and run away?
She turned all colors and started spinning and running away.
Okay, I think that's being called flustered, or called being flustered. Oh, rainbow.
More stronger, very much an arch tempered. I'll keep my distance from that.
Just in time for Pride Month.
As long as you don't do extremely stupid to the point where you actually have to.
Oh yeah, right. Gay month is next. Oh yeah.
Gay month.
We're doing a by the way, we're doing a drag night on the 28th of June at the.
Fuck. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to think how I would best do that.
And decide to bring aboard the ship.
Would this count as drag? Okay, so I need an obviously masculine body in a dress.
I guess that was way before my time.
Yeah.
Also, respectfully, what the fuck?
Would my original bug body count?
Hi. Mayday, mayday,
Really?
mayday, 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 mayday.
This works.
But regardless,
Well, this works.
Ama.
Yes, that works.
I'm confused. Is this or bug body?
Your current body will work.
Oh, if you need.
Thanks.
If you decide to.
It's just like a short version of an already short name. That way
Got
it
it
feels
through to
weird.
you the 5th time I said it.
Okay.
That card will lead you
I just need to work on my catwalk strut.
find your way towards
Like a nickname of a nickname.
Oh God, you with a hit way.
Nix for my name.
Hold on.
I don't know if I want to see you with a
Let's see. Wait, I need to sort out my body. It's not quite right.
What is?
The fact that he's a twink that sounds like he's been smoking cigars.
Oh, because your full name is Experiment,
I can
right?
talk even more like I can do that or something. Mike Wazowski. Okay, so it's like strut,
like
strut,
exceptional.
strut. That. Oh, come on, you weren't looking. Hold on.
No, I wasn't.
Right.
On purpose.
So it's like strut. That sort of thing.
That is the most white. Yeah, sure. If you were
walking, man. I don't know.
If you were as stiff as a fucking beanpole, put some hip
like
sway in it.
Like that. Hip sway. Like I don't fucking know.
No. One
That's the
foot
right
in
direction.
front of the other as you walk.
Oh, I started flexing when that happened.
That's just okay. I guess I was trying to over exaggerate it.
Yeah.
And then do like a that pose, and then like a that pose.
I'm standing perpendicular to my room.
Man, hunts are great for ignoring people.
I don't have one of those, so I just
You
experience
can.
all of it.
I have the optics ready. They're easy install.
I'm gonna wait till I end
Yeah, from whatever.
She died.
What?
Yeah, from whatever accident.
Sorry for grabbing your tit. I didn't mean to.
Okay, you just said Exy died. I'm assuming you're joking.
I'm not actually sure.
The
what
flux took her.
happened to the diesel.
She's okay.
Oh, fair enough.
This is more or less. I want you to do me a favor and look up the caliber of a Malorian real quick.
Isn't something like 12 by whatever the fuck?
What was her name, by the way? What names again?
Yes, because 12 by whatever the fuck is a caliber. Pull out your phone and look it up.
Oh my god. Make me do work.
Stop by there and grip.
Oh God,
Good stuff. Hmm.
I could have.
Just dash the dice a little bit.
Fun?
Normally,
Did you forget
I still
the
gotta get
IFF?
used to actually saying
Rerun your fucking keychain.
code names and other words. Like
Yeah, I'm not stalking you, but I periodically
I was a
check
commanding
in, and I
officer
know
when I
you
was in a
haven't
squad
left the
or
building
a
all
fire
fucking
team back
day.
in UNSC.
Would you like to take the opportunity to have
I had other people know talent.
Scarlet come with boots?
You get the rest, you know, because
Tom will fell asleep.
whole aspect of a raven. So.
Alright, I'm gonna head out for now. Have fun.
Take care.
Enjoy chaos and cake. Dorkanese?
I gotta figure some
Dorkanese
stuff out.
nuts!
That's stuff that I'll keep to myself for now, you know, because
Kill
I
him.
still
I'm
gotta work it
gonna
out
kill him.
what
I'm gonna
exactly
kill
it is
that
for myself,
stupid
you know?
fucking roach. I'm gonna kill him.
I've heard this realm is an intersection of a lot of other crazy realms, so you'll see a bit of everything.
He was an actual
just find
fucking
what
bug
makes you
before he
comfortable.
got that body.
Yeah. Like I told Kristoff, I'm used to jumping from one world to another.
He wasn't
and
always
things
a
like that, from
JRPG
even from my
character.
own home universe, I guess. Battling a whole bunch of
Whatever you
different
say.
kinds of alien
I'm
forces
just here to
and shit. So,
smile, wave,
you know.
and shoot people.
You don't smile. You rarely ever smile.
I do occasionally.
Can I get me a sneeze?
Yeah, when some dumb white dude walks up to you and goes, "Hey, bitch, you want free alcohol? Let's go on."
That is so
fucking
true.
date."
I think the last time I actually smiled, I was plastered, and you tried to steal my shit.
I disagree with your
I
disagreement.
did steal your shit.
Well, you
And
failed
then I
the first
took
time.
you home.
It is my divine
that
decree
way,
as a guardian god of Evermore that you are cute.
Britons.
I don't think anybody even.
Yep, no arguing with that.
Yeah, probably.
Hi,
You're a
Ezekiel.
god?
Yep.
It was the fact that everybody went quiet.
I
never knew that.
The divine.
There was no
I'm the
vital
legendary
chatter
Wings of Light.
behind me. Everybody just went, huh?
This brings up some funny deja vu
I
things,
just got
right?
a ping from my girlfriend. She's
I
on
remember
her
having
way
a
in.
conversation earlier at Red Wilds about
You get to meet Vivi.
divinity and such. Also, there's a lot of unholy in the
Or Daisy, one of them.
unholy and unholy line people in these
I
realms.
can't be trusted around open flames anymore.
Things like clerics and such, paladins,
Fucking
kind
throw
of have a
around
hard
wood.
time fitting into things.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like the last time we visited, and you threw a fucking
undead and demons
45
and such.
bullet
Oh, dear.
into a fucking fire pit, despite me
I
begging
thought it was
you
funny.
non-stop
I
to
just saw
not
something
do
fly
that.
across the sky. What was that?
Personally, it was funny.
I didn't see it. I was looking down.
What's that?
Personally,
What's
it
happening?
nearly
Yeah,
gave
we'll
me a
do
fucking
it again, I'll
panic
relook it.
attack, but sure.
Fine. I've done it before. I've done it with larger calibers. It doesn't. Once you get to like 30-aught, then you have to worry about it actually hurting somebody.
Anyway, let me check something. What caliber bullet does a
Huh.
Mandalorian fire?
Okay, do you want to go to your bed, or do you want to rest with everyone else?
Hang on.
I wanna use my barrel.
You want to go to your barrel?
Probably a good idea. This way.
Oh, Boots! Oh my god, Boots!
Yeah,
Sweetie!
I have a half-frozen slime here. She's gonna need some rest.
Why did you bring her here if she needs rest?
Because she lives here?
This isn't. She lives here?
Yes.
Yes.
This one.
Alright, and into the barrel.
Thank you.
Feed her plenty of sugar and water.
Yeah.
Poor baby. Chicken wing.
Hi.
I need to ask for a favor.
Okay.
I want to borrow a feather. Preferably two.
I saw some
Here
cake. Maybe put in
goes.
a cake and then like a jug
Okay.
of water, and she should be alright.
That was a lot easier than I expected.
Put some water.
Here, take one
Uh,
or two or however many
also-
you need.
Welcome to my
Hi.
place.
Hi.
Do you want some
I'm
cheesecake?
Scarlet.
It's not gonna hurt.
I can only imagine.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Electromagnetic barrel capable of firing charged rounds that can penetrate cover. It comes
It's quite exhilarating. I would say.
Hug this feather. Just hold on to this feather for me. It'll help.
Okay.
It's very warm.
There we go.
That
Throws
one.
an entire cheesecake in there.
Am I supposed to not eat it?
Don't eat the feather. Just hold on to it for now, okay?
Eat the
I'll
cheesecake.
try not to eat it.
You can eat the cheesecake though. That's for you and you alone.
It's really yummy.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Alright. Rest up. Ah, okay.
I'm claustrophobic.
What does that mean?
It means I'm uncomfortable in like really like small spaces with like low ceilings, like caves.
Huh. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
Considering you usually... I...
Bird.
Well, there's plenty of open space out here.
I know, and I love it. The sky is so big.
I've got the job on Thursday, and we'll see if we can get out of that relatively unscathed.
Understood. I don't doubt you in getting.
Okay, are you just messing with me then?
Yes, I'm just
Yeah,
messing
you
with you.
shall be
Don't worry.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm well aware of how cold it gets up there. I had to fight up there once. It was not fun.
Anytime.
Ouchie.
Alright.
Going to do the thing that oh yeah.
Did you want some cheesecake?
You wanted me to do like a little exploration, right?
Yes.
I'm here now, so I may as well do it. So I guess I'll see you in like a day or two.
Have fun.
I'll just do a local solar system and nearby systems to see what's going on.
Axie, I just want to say your
Okay.
girlfriend,
Alright.
she's fantastic. She helped out with boots and everything. She's wonderful.
Oh.
You don't need to wingman.
I'm helpful.
Bye, Scarlett.
No, but it made her.
Bye. I'm gonna go.
Nice to see you again.
Fair enough.
You too.
Did you want to take some cheesecake?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Pick one.
Shiro proceeds to wingman.
I have some chocolate.
By the way,
Mind if I take some for my crew?
wingmanning for you?
Take
What
it.
do you mean
I
my
have
brother's
more.
wingmanning for? What?
Okay.
Okay, Ellis didn't tell me the fact that you didn't know. Okay.
No, what?
No, I.
Don't worry about it.
I think
Moving
you
on.
might have things back.
Shiro? What did you do?
Oh, hello there. Coming through.
Hello.
Fucking forget it.
Hi, Fiamma. I'm Blake, I think.
Oh my
You're
god.
trying,
Hi, Blake,
you
I
were
think.
trying-
They think.
Blake, you
You
were
okay?
trying to convince Cosmo that it would be fine.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes.
that's what you're talking about. I didn't really think of that as wingmanning. But fair
That's
enough.
That's just how Ellis described
Wither.
it.
Or two specializations actually are wither or soul magics. And then there are sub things you can specialize. I, for some reason, specialize in quote unquote construct. However, what do you think of construct? Kinda, cause what? Rock and start slowly turning stuff. I'm gonna say. It's still wither, but it has the
I
property.
think I see what happened.
Yeah, and by the time
Hey,
I
Spence.
realized that she was
Want some cheesecake?
far gone.
Oh yeah.
Take a plate and pick whatever you want.
So yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
or just at the situation in general, I thank you. I'm glad you can read me at this point to know that I am incredibly...
Boobs.
Troobs. Correction.
Hi.
Hi, Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus.
Hi, Cyrus.
Hello, literally everyone.
You want some cheesecake?
Hi, literally everyone.
How are you today, literally everyone? How are you today?
I'm doing
Turn around
awesome.
from troops to see everyone.
Hi, Artemis.
Hello.
Hi, Piano.
I exist.
Hi, Cyrus.
Meanwhile, my bodyguard is laughing at me in her head.
You can't prove that in court.
Your Honor, you weren't even there.
That's true.
No,
I'm gonna use that next time.
Your Honor, I plead whoopsie daisy.
Can you sneeze?
Hello, Spoons.
No.
Hello.
Everyone.
Makes sense.
I do not have lungs, so no, I cannot sneeze. And I simulate that function.
Oh, you don't have lungs? Join the club.
I don't think you have a nose either.
Yeah, same.
No, I do not.
Dude, today is just...
Join the
I
club.
woke up this morning,
Don't look
went
at
to
that
house
John, they
her,
have a nose.
comforted her for a
Technically,
while,
the antenna are my
then
nose. I smell
got a
blood.
message from my AI saying, oh, by the
I thought
way,
those were
Waterfront
yours.
District is going into martial law because of a fucking psycho.
Everyone XE,
Waterfront.
welcome to the noseless
So,
club.
yeah,
have a
You
nose.
hear and smell through the same hole?
some murderous psychopath is killing...
That's weird.
Yes.
But really cool, too.
Corporation grunts, and because
It's weird
of
in a
that,
good
they're
way.
on a manhunt. They put the entire district of Waterfront and Zafira on lockdown.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It just has a census for both of them.
Over here, it's just...
I don't care. It's an open area, dude. I don't exactly speak quietly. You're fine.
I know, it's just out of respect. My bad.
But it's also where I play sounds.
What do you think
Like
I do
this.
when I'm here? I and her are people
What?
watching.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dear, oh dear.
But now you're true watching.
But you'll take care. I'm going to head out. I've got to prepare for a job on Thursday.
Take care.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Take care.
Go to Waterfront within the next 51 hours. Don't.
I promise not to get too hurt.
Never
on that
planned to
job.
go to Zafira City, and
Oh,
I
dear.
don't think that's changing anytime soon.
You can go to one place, the Atlantis.
That's the second time I've heard the Vera.
Doesn't it still rain coolant there, though?
Oh yeah, it's a fucking shithole.
Wow.
Post-cyberpunk, no. It's a cyberpunk city with magic involved, and there's a bunch of mercenaries that live there.
Business is fucking booming.
I hired her for a reason.
Fair enough. I've dealt with similar things, I guess. You know, different types of colonies, different places.
Hello.
Nothing with magic, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, I deal with conventional shit.
Same. But you know.
If you want to chill or go, you can. I'm gonna grab her and go sit on a hill somewhere inside. You don't have to wait. I'm gonna be gone probably most of the day.
It'll be fine.
Remember to take some cheesecake if you're leaving somewhere.
You're not a fucking You're not a fucking statue from goddamn.
I see them in a train and I know how to get up there. So I'm gonna say hello to them. As long as they stay up there long enough for me to get up there. Which I would assume considering this too.
this year sometime.
I was trying to come up the tree to say hello to you.
I fell down.
Oh.
I wasn't watching my step.
Understandable.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like I'm more than capable of doing so. I would not be recognized.
Hello.
Hello. How'd you get up here so fast?
Climbing. This is my home.
Ooh, you're a good climber.
I should know how to climb this tree.
I'm good at climbing with my talons, but flying is easier.
Understandable. Hmm. Some of these branches are easier to climb than others. Hmm.
For reinforcements and or the ones that run away. I mean, the only ones that are allowed to run away is the second one, and that's because you only need one messenger.
Surprise! I
Huh.
was the unwitting
Hey, hey.
distraction.
Oh,
Dang, you got me.
Want some
I
cheesecake?
hear it's your. Sure. I hear it's your birthday.
Yeah.
This is unwitting.
Oh.
Cheers.
So what you like? Armor, weapons? What
Super
do you like?
freak.
Trinkets?
Baking?
Just name something.
I like baking fire.
You're super duper
Huh?
cute as well.
Did you say my name?
Nuh-uh, you are.
No?
Baking. Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Fire.
thought you called for me. Alright.
Achoo!
Apologies. What is this?
Hi.
Dragono.
Oh. Hey, Dragono.
Hello.
You done with your cute gay flirting?
Never ever.
Good.
Magic's, whatever utensil. It's basically a god utensil of some sort. Basically, think of it as an omni tool
Hmm.
of It switches into many different things.
Voice in my head
Spatula, whatnot.
Interesting.
Neat trick though. Just use your magic and it'll turn into it. You don't have to do anything.
Well, it's nice seeing you.
It was nice seeing you too, and I
Hmm.
love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
That is interesting. Thank you.
I love you too.
And I love you, Mayday.
Take care of yourselves.
Just take a plate, pick a cake, and take a slice.
Bye.
Alright. I'll go eat it in my corner because something is biting my ankles currently. Give me a minute.
Oh, someone left.
Yeah, Fiona
Yeah,
had a
Fiona.
voice in her head saying that she needed to go.
No. Take care. It's gotten a little quieter.
Oh.
Hmm?
What are you doing here? Okay. You're not allowed to feed from me, remember? Oh.
Hey, hey.
Um.
Gently picks up the Joltic.
It's okay. It is okay.
Okay, gently sets it back down.
With electricity?
Yeah, it's.
We're training them not to. At least not with me.
Its species feasts on electricity.
It tries to nibble on you.
No.
It's not feeding, just nibbling.
I got a
I know that
generator
this is how it gives
from
kisses to Blake.
Kenshi.
You can nibble, just don't eat. Oh. Oh, not Pilgrim. Sorry about that. Don't just step on random people, right? It's okay. Sorry about that. They're still being trained.
It's fine.
They're just very affectionate.
I can see that.
It's not entirely a bad thing if a critter is.
Oh. Oh. You want me to get them off? Oh. Do not shock people, please.
Are you alright, Mayday?
I taste toast.
You
It's
okay?
probably not good.
They shouldn't have shocked you.
Hello.
Spotted.
Probably not.
Oh, no, it faded.
Yeah. Okay.
I and Saris are over there chilling,
That's shock people, right?
talking about current events.
Okay.
Do you eat cheesecake?
If you want to come along. cheesecake because it's her birthday.
Take a plate, take a slice of any of the cakes. And thank you.
It's okay, Joltik. I'm not upset. Just don't do it again, okay?
Birthday land.
On your
On your
head.
head.
On your head.
Are they draining anything?
No.
Gently picks them up, holds them. Hey, little guy. Good to see you.
We've been training them not to drain from synthetics. So far, they're doing well.
The shocking
I appreciate
people
it.
that they're trying to show affection towards hasn't stuck.
It's fine. They'll learn in time. Good to see you, little guy.
My
Cute little
tongue's
booger, aren't you?
tingly.
Alright. I'm gonna set you down because I gotta go talk to somebody. Okay? Be careful. The weirdest part is I can't see her.
Cyrus just disappeared in the grass.
Oh no.
Hey, nice. They're trying to sleep. Sounds like. Here. Let them sleep. Hi. This is one that likes Pokemon.
Oh.
Their name is Hellbug.
Very talkative, baby.
Mm. Hey. What are you mad?
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ah. Mm.
I'm used to this. I have my own Joltik, and I had my sister.
Okay. Okay.
My tongue's still tingly from when they did that to me. Don't you dare.
Don't jump on them. Do not. Be good.
You can get on top of my head, just not on my face where you'll shock me. Nope.
It was on your.
There you go.
That's fine.
Oh.
Okay then.
Yeah, Dragona just does that.
Sounds like an earthquake.
I am the earthquake that approaches.
Hey. How are you doing that?
Blake taught him the way of. They don't like me apparently.
Hey. Hey, nice.
A year has passed since last time. A lot has happened. Spirits. I got my own place.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, hey.
Oh, there on my screen.
Your screen is very smudged.
I can clean it later.
Do you want me to just...
Hmm? No, this is fine.
Okay. Hello.
They are very cute. Oh, oh my. No. Oh.
Hmm.
It's a bunch of
could give him,
blueberry.
like, a little bit.
Has the blueberry on its mouth.
Oh.
You can keep blueberry, right?
I mean... I don't... Are Pokemon okay with cake?
They should be.
It should be.
In that case... Oh. Here you go.
Yum 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 yum. Face is covered in cake.
Glad you liked it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh. I did that on instinct, but I guess my shadow doesn't let electricity through. Now what?
It's okay, you did not shock me. You're on the plate, not me.
Cleans.
I believe that is part of why I have this design with the floating fingers. So that when I touch something, it does not conduct electricity to me.
Interesting.
I'm alright.
Hey, little buddy. Please
Oh.
don't.
Oh dear.
Float off and onto the table. You were shocking
Really?
them. It's not
Seems
shock
to want to
people.
shock me.
I'm glad that I'm able to heal myself. Otherwise, I might have some very bad Lichtenberg scars underneath my fur.
They do not shock that hard, thankfully. It should just be like
I'm
static.
particularly vulnerable to electricity.
Really? Isn't that
Yeah,
nice?
it's kind of a weakness of mine. It's a Japan thing. I'm heavily balanced in fire, and fire and electricity are like rival elements.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, I know. Right. Yeah, this way. Battery. There. Let me just take that so I can recharge it later.
They're just hanging from it.
Oh. I need it.
Not letting go.
It is drained. It is drained. There's no more electricity in it. I can put more electricity in it later. If you let me have it.
Let's go.
Thank you.
think. Bubble.
Eh.
Alright. Relax, really just curious.
And just don't do anything stupid, you'll be fine.
Hmm. Well, we might as well just socialize a little bit. We still have the time to.
I'm
Hello.
not sure
Uber.
if I've met
Hi.
you before.
No, I've been around the apartment complex, which I find rather simple.
Ale.
I think I've only really seen you in the communal cuddle puddles.
What's up, Goober? What's up, other Goober? Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Oh.
Hmm. Might as well.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh,
they're a spirit, so I think they should be fine.
they seem fine.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Lucky them.
I can't tell if they want you to put them down or what.
Oh, no, they look happy.
Oh, no, they're fine.
No,
They look pretty content. What was I agreeing?
Hello.
Like a happy thing, it seems.
Who are you two? What are your names?
Spite and Tom. This is Spite and Green.
Hello. I'm
Alright,
Saris.
Nice to meet you. This is Vivi.
Vivi. Hi, Maxie.
Pleasure. Hey,
This is Cuddlebug.
You all good?
Cool. Cuddlebug.
Yeah, good.
Good.
So Mayday, Artemis,
Oh, you-
Vivi, Spirit Lady, Axie,
Saris. I'm a tree.
Sass.
Get a bug on your head, see?
Yeah, I'm aware.
They're just a creature.
What is observing for now? We were kind of new to the whole metaverse thing. Kind of.
Well, you picked a hell of a fucking place to take your first dip. Surprised you didn't go to a place like the Vicarium or... Not at first.
Not our first dip, but then it won't be the last. We just kind of
I don't know what you want me to do about it.
It's an adventurers guild, but most of the time during our actual meetups, we just
They
hang out
want
and
you to
relax.
get more cake.
I see.
I don't want him in this place right now. And I don't want to just get into this place until you even eat it.
Yeah, no. Might as well take advantage of that, you know?
I don't care if you...
Good place to hang out. So, you guys are adventuring guild, right?
We have
What
what?
kind of adventuring
Yes.
you guys do?
More or less.
Oh,
it's very varied. Sometimes it's collecting bear pelts. Other times it's rescuing someone or clearing out zombie-like things from an area. Well, I'm sure you killed Guppy in bed.
Oh, speaking of cake.
Though she doesn't like being called a god, but a deity is alright.
I mean, I'm
You hungry, Green?
Just nibbling on your tie.
No. Not yet, though. Not yet.
Fuck it, I'll take one of these then. Yeah, you got little slice? No?
I want
Okay.
this goober a lot.
Do you have worshippers?
Oh yeah.
yes.
Oh. I didn't count that.
No, like legitimately though.
Your partner is meant to worship you.
No, but not in a partner way. Like actually in a worshiping a divinity kind of way.
Huh.
Nipples on finger.
That sounds complicated. Like it sounds like two different relationship types. They don't really feel that compatible without it getting weird.
I don't do the worship thing to partners. It just feel all kinds of wrong for me.
I'm gonna scoot over here and cuddle and sit for a little bit.
That's fine.
I think
Baby.
Oh. Hi. I mean, I can handle a little.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Buzz, just.
Hey. You want some cheesecake?
No, mind? Green, you up for some? Alright, cool. I'll take a slice if you want to.
Do you have a preference? The one of them's
Just
already over here.
Just. I'll just take a slice. You got anything for the cutting? Or,
Yeah, I'll get a
use
plate.
my knife. Technology advanced than the rest of this crap. Guess locals here or no?
I'm an engineer. I'm
There you go.
not local.
Thanks.
I'm extra dimensional, actually. I'm not even from this reality.
Kind
I
of,
see.
though.
Were
I
you actually-
did move here.
Go say hello to the others.
The locals that live over there in the village.
I see. How about you? You local?
Well, I live here, but I came
Ah,
here after,
I see.
well, a few years ago.
How have you been?
I've been right.
Pick some fucking cheesecake, open helmet. Oh fuck. Where was my plate? Oh.
What the hell?
Just been
I guess it
helping
goes
Artemis out.
It went into the
I guess
floor.
plate's
I don't know
fucking
how.
gone. Yep, fair enough. Just look at
Sorry, dude.
Stressful couple of months, I'll be honest.
Did I hear Tina, of all people, say, what the hell?
No, you didn't.
Oh no, that's my plate. It's all the way over
Okay.
there, somehow.
This one? No, that was VB's.
That was there
I
already.
was about to say,
The other one went into the...
here, I don't think I've
No
ever
way.
heard Tina swear once.
Yeah, no, that's why I was surprised when I thought I heard her say, what the hell?
That was a fourth dimensional sphere for the fourth dimensional problem.
Yeah, fair enough.
I
You would notice
swear
Scuttlebug is asleep.
constantly. I don't think
Finally.
I haven't sweared in a long time.
Damn straight.
I grew up in a family with a grandfather that swore near constantly, and the way I keep his memory alive is occasionally saying the
Can you
word
put
fuck.
Cuddlebug's ball in the dimensional
Damn
storage
shit,
system?
ass and ass fuck.
No,
Yeah, sure,
Tina
sure.
was
I'll do that
brain
right
fuck
now.
came Before. I'm a 30, so
Thank
I
you.
get that.
Let me know when it is in.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can put them in the bowl for me, that'd be great. I'm kind of busy right now.
Sorry.
Worst quality
I'm,
sword I've ever
I'm
seen.
what is known as a net runner. I am holy shit, you're the first fucking UNC
so it's in.
member I've ever seen recognize that.
Thank you.
Me and him have been in the metaverse for a good bit.
Oh,
That's why. We're like a metaverse op team. Essentially, with metaverse operations. Branch.
There you go.
Yep.
Our job is to
Gotcha.
explore.
Yep.
Cuddlebug has been sent your way.
Thank you. I hope they weren't in trouble.
Not too much.
Good.
Yeah. So, Netrunner, what do you do with Miss XC? Miss you some engineer?
Yes, I'm an engineer. I am the head of site management here at the guild.
Site management, good to know.
Yes.
Oh,
what's site
great!
management
An
do over there? Is it
Arasaka advertisement on Metagram.
Is it building stuff or construction or what kind of site management you guys do?
We love Saka, don't we, Vivi?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the fucking best. Love them.
Inner workings of the guild are under site management.
I see.
Making a lot of our equipment and
No, I
whatnot.
don't want to, or no, you don't mind.
No, I don't
Even
mind.
accounting. I handle.
I see. I see.
I also handle the arrangements of the different locations that we visit.
Yes.
At least for places we rent out.
I see. Wait, went out. Do you guys not have a place to stay officially?
No, we do not have permanent guild grounds.
I suddenly feel self-conscious.
Oh? Do you want to move somewhere else?
It's fine. No.
The closest thing that we would have is either here or in Reese's dream realm. She is our head of medical.
I see. No.
You're right.
No, not judging here.
I'm alright.
Yes, you are.
So, Miss Artemis, you said you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing you are freelance or.
Do you know your birthday?
I own a company known as CyberHacks Engineering. Basically, it's
Yes,
a
but I don't remember off the
freelance
top of my head.
engineering shop that assists synthetics who can't help themselves, can't
because I
afford
remember my
repairs.
human birth date, but I kind of abandoned that
I
one.
help
charity?
Basically.
I see.
Because, well,
I
I'm
work
not
for-
human. I count it when I, like, my soul
I work
joined with a
close to
tree.
4 jobs so I can pay my
Yes, I understand.
employees
Yeah. Write it down somewhere.
and anyone who lives in my mega building.
Good to know.
I probably have that written down in the journal as well, Cyrus.
Pause with a bunch of questions. We're just curious about the whole, place here.
You're fine.
I'll make sure it's,
As
Any
long
guys
as you
wanna
don't
ask, huh?
start asking me for my horrible, tragic backstory, you're fine.
Yeah, I get that. So, do you guys want to ask us, or particularly me? Because she's
What
not really
unit do you
talking
guys
type.
work under?
I believe we were on the Infinity before it had a little bit of an incident.
Now I'm biologically 2 years old. I'm finding
So
exact
we've
date.
kind of just been wandering around, pathfinding,
I know
get the
this-
idea.
Pathfinding?
I know those class of UNSC ships are still around.
For UNSC forces.
Establish
We use those.
connections.
We can give aid to establish connections, establish friendly areas.
Interesting.
And deal with everybody who isn't too friendly with our kind of thing.
I used to be part of a guild called Pathfinders.
No, we don't know. Yeah, you were saying, Miss Artemis?
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
Nothing else. I and this one are gonna head home because we're getting pretty bushed.
Alright.
Take
Good
care.
talking to you guys.
Stay safe, Chum.
Alright, catch you back at the building.
Goodbye.
Holy shit.
He picked up.
Call me if you need me.
Catch you guys later.
Could I have to?
That is interesting.
Catch you later, Chum.
Oh, there's an advertisement for Arasaka of all places.
Yeah, no, she, I believe, mentioned it earlier. On, the Telegram, right?
Surprisingly,
Yes.
I don't pick up much slang.
Yeah, what you're for, you're more rigid. Plus, you haven't been in the metaverse as quite long as I have. Gotta have to come with the territory.
We've been to different places, I'd say.
That too.
I ended up fighting a dragon my first time being in the metaverse.
Yeah, I heard about that report. Fucking sick, by the way.
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey man, at least your adventure wasn't as exciting as mine. At least not as dull as mine. I just popped in, went to a town, got a drink or two.
I'll
Let's
tell
think
you it
about
later when I find out.
That's fine. I was just curious.
What about yours?
Yeah, mine is this Friday.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do you want to have a party?
Probably not.
Double birthday.
Alright,
I understand.
I'm tapping out because.
You sure?
Party
See you
is
later.
really in me.
Okay.
Party?
I'm gonna unmute myself.
Happy birthday,
What about a
Toast.
date?
Yeah, I'm unmuting myself now.
I could do that.
Right. You go out, have
Thank
a nice
you.
meal, maybe go do something or see something.
That sounds nice, actually. I'd like that.
It's a date.
Yes, it is.
Ah, yes, young love.
Shush.
I'm turning 27.
Oh, you're even the same age as Tina.
You're older than me.
I consider myself like 28.
No, it was older than me. 46.
Like I died at, what, 26?
I know, you're 23.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I still
I'll be turning 5 years old this year.
Yeah, because you're younger. You're more spry. Plus, you know, you have the better augmentations, too. Safer ones, at least.
I turned 330.
September 19th. That is my activation date.
Yeah. I was born on the 1st of April.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
My whole life is a fucking jester's alcove of jokes.
Well, at least it's not the leap year day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would have been fucking, yeah, no. Only
Actually,
with the like.
I think things like being born on Christmas are worse because your celebration is overshadowed by like the global celebration.
Yeah.
I never really had a birthday before, actually. I've been supposed to, most of my time I've been in theater of war.
You mean a birthday party?
No, I mean like actual fucking childhood. Threes were bred to be yeah, we were soldiers for the most of our lives. Most of us were.
Unlike him, I had a normal childhood.
You know, the boys have the same augmentations. After they kind of perfected it, you know.
Yep.
Though, of course, being a Spartan has to be, especially in a 4, has to be handpicked essentially.
Yep.
Have to be the best of the best, or have some keen skill than the way it says. I was lucky enough to survive the war. But you know, I ain't a job and I'm moving to learn.
Yep. Alright. Well, Tom, you ready to move on to the next location?
It's about that time, ain't it?
Safe journeys.
Take care.
We'll be seeing you
Safe
pretty
journeys
soon.
is a nice thing to wish. A realistic thing to wish is that aim be true and that friends be
I
close.
expect some more visits from us. Expect some more friends from more visits from us. You've piqued our interest, let's just say.
That seems like a fun
Hope for
bunch
good
of people.
reasons.
I hope you
Yeah,
enjoy
what's up?
large calibers. I do. Let's go.
Catch you all later.
You too.
Take care. Stay safe.
Never.
You're just a contrarian.
Just.
Is Yami still over
Oh, I
there?
like that one. You're supposed to be saying never.
It's
When I
Tomo.
come over here, yeah.
They're just kind of
She's
sat
sleeping.
over there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pee-pee baby.
I wouldn't really consider them a baby.
They're 20. The body is 20. I'm over 300. Compared
The
to me, they're a
personality,
baby.
though. At least with Tomo.
Oh, it's
Like a
Tomo,
jaded teen.
technically Tomo is 6 years old. If I recall correctly. Although, given that they have Yami's memories, they could essentially be thought of as being as old as Yami.
Yeah.
Hmm. I do wonder what Scarlet is finding up there. Oh, Scarlet. She's exploring the space above this planet.
Okay.
I don't know if I might find some time to DM that. I have to see.
How'd you go?
Hmm.
Did you enjoy your birthday, Tina?
I did.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Birthday hap day.
Contrarian.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah, my girl.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Poppy, where are you? I can't see you. Oh, hello.
Behind you.
Girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh,
You want some
this way,
cheesecake?
Instead, if you want to budge this way a bit,
Yeah, sure.
then she can grab your free hand.
Ah, yes.
Well,
Very good idea.
cheesecake's over there.
One hand for each.
One on the rock.
How you doing, sweetie?
I've been okay.
Glad to hear it. Anything new with you?
Can you bake me something?
Yeah, of course I can. What do you want?
I would like an apple pie for my birthday.
Of course I can do that.
Wonderful.
Anything for you.
Thank you.
Do you have any particular apples in mind?
You got a favorite?
Granny Smiths are good for apple pies.
Do you like them more bitter or more sweet?
Sweet.
Or tart even. Sweet ones.
I mean, I'm not picky. I like all of them, honestly.
I mean, if
I have
What about
tried
sour?
every kind of apple that I could get my hands on, and I love them all.
I like sour
If I'm
apples.
just eating an apple, I tend to reach for a Honeycrisp.
I think there's a tree in my forest with some really nice red apples. They will be spiritually infused.
Oh, ain't that interesting?
Is that a good thing?
It
No,
means
sounds like
they
a bad thing.
spiritual energy is good if like you got any soul shenanigans going on, but other than that, they also help like topping up your mana a little bit.
Oh, that's
So they'd be
helpful.
filling in more ways than one.
I don't really use mana much for anything. Maybe I don't learn magic or something.
So do you want me to gather some of those for the pie?
Sure, why not? If it's alright with Antilla.
That would be delightful.
Magical
Yeah,
apple
I'll get right on
pie.
that then.
Magical apple pie.
Where should I bring the apples to?
That place good?
Sure. We have a room at the
Yeah.
mega building.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye, Exie. Good seeing you.
Farewell, everyone.
Good
Happy
night,
birthday,
Exie.
Cantina.
Thank you.
I keep forgetting how big that building is. I'm in it all the time, but I'm only in like 2 or 3 areas.
I guess they call it a mega building for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
This is practically a town in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially with how many people already accepted into it.
Yeah.
Yes. That place could house a whole family and still have room. Plenty of it, really.
I mean, it already is.
More than enough.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
More
the
than enough.
molecule counts as a family.
Sure does. I'd say it does.
And with me as a connection, you two count as part of it.
Fair enough.
Literally in the chain we're holding right now. And then if I just hold on to Artemis with this hand, then there we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I don't think
connected.
Artemis has enough hands.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Guppy.
Hey.
Why are
Guppy,
you
hello.
dressed like
I just didn't like being part of a
Hawaiian
big family.
nightmare?
Why not?
I also had a very large family back at home.
Oh.
You know what? Fair.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's huge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you trying?
I'm actually in Silla Baudelaire this
You want some
second.
cheesecake?
To promote your pseudo boobs in my face?
Aren't you fancy?
Yes. Huh?
They're over on the tables.
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know whatever you mean.
Okay. So I've already told
Guppy,
her that I'm
you're
taking her on a date
adorable
on her birthday.
And a
So
fucking
should we
joy.
do like the pie thing early on, like at the start, or afterwards at night?
Depends on what she wants.
Do you want a fun day out and then a relaxing time with cake? Or pie even? Or relaxing time with pie and then a fun
Yes.
day out? Okay.
Sounds like a good order.
Pie
to me.
after.
I'll have her home by 10.
Alright, you two have fun.
I ate 2 entire cheesecakes.
Ooh, botanical garden.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Botanical garden sounds really nice.
Yeah,
2 less for boots.
definitely not an aquarium.
Yeah, don't think she'd be much for that.
I imagine you wouldn't enjoy walking through the
Is that who
tunnel
I
that
saw
goes
passing me
underneath
by
the
in
tank
space?
of water.
Yes.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I was re-entering the atmosphere, and I
Mhm.
saw someone flying up.
I'd say that'd probably sound like a hell to her, but that'd probably be much the
Doing
opposite.
the Iron Man thing of using propulsion from their hands.
That's
It
funny.
looked like they
Poppy.
had a rocket behind them.
So we've got a fisher, someone who
What?
doesn't like water, and then someone who doesn't like fire.
I was up in the
All
sky.
elements.
This is very ironic.
Water type, fire type, grass
Okay.
type, let's go! We're the starter combo.
Yeah, and I saw someone fly by me.
Wonderful.
They're pink.
Yeah, that was probably Boots.
Oh, you've been here for a while then.
Pokemon lesbian pride.
Yeah, I've just been flying around.
She
Wonderful.
didn't know how to come back down.
Well, depending on how you're feeling, I suppose it
Scarlet
goes
had
in
to come
circles.
by and save Boots. She's
I like
got
to get to know you a bit better
hypothermia
first.
and
Yeah, it's
is
fair.
recuperating.
I'd say I'd like to get to know you a little better first, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like the first time I went to space.
But I'd say you're plenty cute. That ain't a problem.
Huh.
Thanks.
Not touching that.
You're not so bad.
Come on, sugar.
What do you mean?
It's so bad,
Being a goofball.
I guess I'll have
I
to work
got
a
to
little harder
lowball
to raise
you
that
because
opinion.
then if I go too high at the start, then nothing else can top it.
Fair enough.
Gotta
Suppose I'll
slowly
work
work
to
my
raise
way
that
up.
opinion of yours then. First and most important question, what's your favorite food?
Ooh. I think I'm. I think like rare veal, venison. It's quite nice,
That's a pretty good.
especially when I hunt it myself.
Yeah, pretty good choice.
Mm.
Think you're being contacted by the plant gang.
One-handed plant king.
Yeah, I'll do the other hand for you.
Both of mine are taken right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay,
Hi,
I can
Guppy.
see your spirit doing it.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Guppy, I have a
exactly
question
plant
for you.
then.
I know this is a term you don't like, but for the bit, would it count as Artemis killing a god if she kills you in bed or slays you in bed?
Deity.
I know, I said you don't like that term, but would you be able to say it for the bit?
I'm the one killing her.
Okay. A deity has struck me down. My legs
Yeah,
don't
I'm
work
smiting them.
anymore.
I'm smiting them with my ass.
It is a badass.
Hell yeah.
There is no fat in it. She's a plant.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
It's
There is
cellulose.
now.
Cheetah.
Exactly.
I'm so tilted.
Until you might not want to turn around.
Well, she's something like an avocado. I've heard that's got a lot of fat in it.
I'm so damn tilted.
She's got an avocado ass.
Oh, maybe you should tilt your head towards her and give her a kiss.
I do now.
Does that mean your butt is soft and creamy?
After Artemis is done with it, then yeah.
Would you put it on toast?
Or
Can you
maybe.
make guacamole out of your bum?
Oh my god.
That didn't sound pleasant.
That sounds real
Yeah.
unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
You need a
No,
really
it does
strong
work, sugar.
knife. And a strong hand.
Double-handled.
Oh no.
I remember trying to cut the pumpkin you, but it didn't work.
Yeah. I'm too tough.
Damn.
Don't
The only
remember
Pokeball
why
I have right
tried
now
to do
is
that.
currently full. I can't see the deal.
I still have some of those.
I mean, there's other ways to do that. You know, like a ring.
No.
Holding your hand
She's a
now.
traditional lady.
So it
On
seems.
y'all.
I am.
No. Mm.
I got a cutie holding my hand.
Holding my own hand.
They don't need no hand except themselves. I respect
Oh
that.
my goodness.
Nope.
So romantic.
Yeah.
That's my weak spot. The romantic
Would
stuff,
you
I
say-
mean.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say you're a hopeless romantic then?
I'd like to think there's hope for me.
It's a specific term of people who like very traditional romantic gestures, like flowers, dates, candlelit dinners, those sort of things.
I was just thinking
yes,
maybe next time we have
absolutely.
dinner, next time we have dinner, I'd light some candles.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wonderful.
Romantic.
Yeah, you get the candlelit dinner.
Yeah,
I get
same.
the outing.
Suppose we can always switch places.
I usually have candlelit dinners.
I mean, at the very least on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different for people who are doing it in relationships.
Hmm. Interesting.
Hey, Gabby.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Guppy.
I like your eyes.
Thank
Hi.
you.
They're green like
Both of
mine.
them have very nice eyes.
That's true.
Yeah, hers are
I
really
guess
pretty.
sometimes it's lantern lit.
Mm,
She
Hi,
does have very
Bestie.
pretty eyes.
she's got
Thank you.
sunset eyes.
I was
Depends on
just
what
about
I
to
have in
say,
hand.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard
looking
that a
in her
lot.
eyes is like watching the sunset.
I've told you before.
I remember.
Mm.
Green.
She's a more beautiful
And yours are
shade of
like a
red than
big,
any rose I've
beautiful
ever
sky.
seen.
Yeah.
And the clear sunny sky, you're the
Green.
sunset. And you're the verdant fields.
I'm the Verdun field.
Better than the virgin fields, I suppose.
Damn.
I am far from a virgin. About the furthest you can get.
Figuring from the way you were talking about avocados. Yeah, we really are the fire, water, and grass combo from the the color of our eyes, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Water cat fire demon grass tree. I evolve into a grass ghost type.
Even though I wear mostly green.
I'm basically a phantom.
I would probably be a fire rock type.
Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know enough about
You're like the
Pokemon to
lava
actually
snail then.
figure out what kind of
Probably.
typing I'd be other than maybe water.
But like, darken the way that I manipulate spirits.
Is there like a water?
You're fire psychic because you're like Delphox.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm trying
not
to think
psychic.
of a Pokemon that you would be.
I communicate with ghosts.
Yeah, but you're like magic.
And I communicate with ghosts.
Are there water
Fire fairy?
What?
Fire fairy? Because you're magic and gay.
I was about to ask if it was because I'm a flaming dyke.
I'm pretty sure it's because you're a yokai. That's the fairy part.
I think yokai tend to get represented by ghost types.
Hmm.
That's it.
Kinda.
There is literally Vulpix, which is a kitsune.
Yeah, and the frost version is a fairy.
Shit.
True.
Mhm.
True.
Huh.
Fire fairy.
That sounds like an interesting Pokemon.
My fourth dimensional body just started hurting. I'm going to head out.
Take care.
Okay,
Hope you feel better.
bye-bye.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Feel better.
She can't wave. We've got her trapped.
Bye.
Bye.
She's in a prison of her own
stuck.
making.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
A gilded cage of hand holding.
Mm-hmm. Cage ought to be rainbow colored at this rate.
Oh my goodness.
Criminal noises.
What's that one up to now?
Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to let go.
That's fine.
No, you two can double hold. I'm gonna go get apples.
Apples.
Sounds
Goodbye.
good to me. There'll be some veal waiting for you when you get home.
Okay.
Yes, Guppy. Gay.
Yeah.
True.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the center of this planet. Bye.
Have
Tell me
fun.
what you find.
It'll probably be lava. Lots of lava.
Sounds like
That's
okay,
usually
then.
what it is.
I'm gonna start cleaning up. You two take care and have fun.
Go ahead. You want to head back home? Then?
Mesh collider, fuck it. If you're half awake, I think everyone is leaving. What is going on here?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm
Hello.
aura farming.
Ooh. I think Jacobix might actually be asleep.
Tongue.
You touched my boob.
I know, I'm sorry.
Alright. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for watching. I hope you had fun. And silence. I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please, take care. Bye-bye. And thank you, Sammy, for raiding. I just noticed that.